Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching from. Welcome to my channel. Today I am making half cake, aka Mandazi as we call it in Uganda. I've lined up all my ingredients here. I'm going to be using baking powder, ginger, cinnamon, lemon zest, milk, egg, butter, some salt, sugar, and flour. I'm going to be using a mixer. My mixer has a dough setting, so that's what I'm going to use. But if you do not have one, you can always put your ingredients in a bowl and you knead your dough using your hand. This recipe is very simple. I am not going to be using a rolling pin. I'll be using my hands to shape my dough. Just watch as I go along. I start to add my dry ingredients to the jar. I give that a mix for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to add all my wet ingredients. So I'm going to give this a mix until the dough is formed. Now that my dough has formed, I'm going to remove it from the jar. So I start to mold the dough using my hands. And it's not sticky, it looks good. So I'm going to let it rest for 20 minutes. And you can do 20 minutes or more. I let my dough rest for 30 minutes this time. So now I come back and I'm going to start separating the dough. I'm going to cut it into 4 equal parts. Then I'll be using my hands to mold each part. So I pick up my dough and I'm going to start shaping it. I use both my hands. I shape it into an oblong shape. This is the part where you can use a rolling pin if that's your preference, but I find this much easier for me. So once that's done, I start to cut my dough into smaller sizes. I'm going to repeat this same process until all my dough is cut into smaller sizes. So now that my dough is all separated, I start to fry. I did add some oil to a pan and I let it heat up. So I start to drop in my dough. I'm going to fry this until it's all golden brown. I fry on one side, then I flip my mandazi over to the other side. It's looking golden brown and looks like it's ready to get out of the oil. So I start to remove it from the oil and I place it on a plate where I put a paper towel for draining the excess oil. My mandazi is ready and looking really delicious. For me, I would eat this with some tea. Let me know what you would eat this with. Thank you for watching. Happy cooking, everyone. See you in my next video. Bye.